This is the thrill. Welcome to the thrill. Giving you something that's real. Tell me how you really feel. Now that you're hearing the thrill. I was all on my own. Now we're looking at it home. Spit the dish up from the dome.
Hey guys, welcome to another thrilling episode here at Rated F. I'm your boy Felix.
Hey, it's Robbie. How you doing?
And we also got here, guys, some really special guests. We have
Wrasslin
and as well
OmegaXDeath.
Guys, so right now with this, we have a really big topic. We're going to talk about a very highly anticipated game that we want to talk about. Gears of War 5, guys. Gears of War 5. For those of you who have a Ultimate Game Pass, the Game Pass for you guys were 9/6 of this year, guys. And for worldwide release, guys, it dropped on the 10th. Omega, how is this game so far? What do you think about it?
The game is amazing. It's a typical Gears of War game. You have blood, you have gore, you have shooting, and you have a lot of monsters and headstones.
What else is there to ask for, really? I mean, this game has really hit a lot of avenues. I know it's a really top-notch game. I've been playing the game for years. This game has gone back as far as, was it 2006 we were saying?
Yep.
So 13 years, guys, of this game. This is an amazing game. This game has been around for a long time. It's talking about Xbox 360 days.
I was 9 when it came out.
That's really crazy to really think about, though. But in all honesty, if you think about that, though, that's a long time to have a game. The storyline, I think, alone kind of speaks to how well this game is done. What do you think?
Very well.
Well, the story was just beautifully made. You start off as a guy named Marcus Phoenix. You're in jail. You're a prisoner of war or something like that. And you go out having to fight missions. You join the army once again. And you have to fight these monsters. It's crazy. The story is crazy. You have a lot of fan favorites. You have a lot of deaths. You have heartbreaking moments. It's like your own personal movie that you get to play.
And the weirdest thing about it, because like you said, it's like a movie. You go through this roller coaster of an event. You start off on this real, like, oh, these are new characters. Who are these guys? A lot of, like he's mentioned, gore and stomping and shooting. And, then you see a lot of these guys that you start really loving, and they die. And you're like, wait a second, I was just playing as this guy.
Rest in peace, Carmine.
Yeah. And there's like 5 of them that have died already. I think there's only one that's been surviving all of them.
That's my boy Clayton.
He's gotta say, please keep him alive, because this man, he's our winner right now.
It's starting to look like Game of Thrones. Don't get to that.
And honestly, how it feels, exactly how it feels. You getting involved in these guys, you get invested into these people. Yeah. Dom, I love you, man. Please.
How can you love someone who killed his wife?
He had to.
He didn't have to. They could have found the way.
There was no way. We're not gonna get into that one. That's a debate for another day. But honestly, guys, this is a really big game. With that though, I mean, I know they've been talking about making this a movie. This is a game I've been screaming for. They should definitely make this a movie.
They should have made that movie 10 years ago.
Honestly, I'm not even lying on that.
When it was in its prime, Gears of War like 2 and 3, right? And that's sweet spot. Yeah.
I think in my opinion, I think Gears of War 2 during that time would have been the perfect time for him to introduce a movie.
It was the perfect time for him. They already mentioned so much in the game.
I think it would be better now with the way that the entertainment business is going. With Netflix series, you get more out of it per episode. You could really extend it into seasons.
You could, yeah.
That's what I'm afraid of.
And you have more liberty.
And you there's no censoring, there's no cutting out of it. So you can get like the experience of a regular show, but like portrayed as a movie, sort of, but just you get more time with it.
And I can definitely see it going as a show. I think Netflix as of right now has really taken the turn. I know we have Disney Plus coming out, and just the way they're taking shows and just taking cartoons and comic books and extended it, doing the shows. I think that would have been a great avenue to kind of to touch up on. I definitely think that we've had a lot of names thrown up in the mix, and one of the biggest names has been Dave Bautista.
Yeah!
You good? Need a moment?
I'm good.
Are you 100% good?
I think I frustrated the dog.
Yeah, you got dogs around and shit. You alright?
You frustrated more than animals.
Yeah, change my thing.
Speaking of animals,
Jesus.
speaking of animals, the animal Bautista, Dave Bautista, WWE superstar, WWE champion, future Hall of Famer, and of course Drax in Guardians of the Galaxy. The man, you kind of forget this man is 52 years old because of how well he looks, how well he acts, how well he does, and how well he just is around the public. And he's been asking for years. He really loves the Gears of War franchise. He wanted to be Marcus Phoenix. We've been saying this since the game came out, that I think if there's one person who's going to play him, Marcus Phoenix is Bautista, and he really showed an interest in the game. And I don't know if they're gonna make a movie. That's not my forte of knowing
we
that.
pray. We can definitely pray for that.
But I do know that I guess this is like a way to get him within the franchise and to bring them in the game. I think it's great, especially connecting it coming after the Night of Champions or the Clash of Champions now pay-per-view on the WWE Network, and it's really just it's bringing two different worlds that you wouldn't expect to be together. All in one, and I think it brings in a good crowd.
It's seamlessly. I think when it comes to Marcus Phoenix, it's just like that. I can think of no better fit than Dave Bautista.
I mean,
he
honestly,
fits the bill. He's born for that. Just how he's born to do Drax, he's born to do Phoenix.
I think just his character, just his aura of himself.
Yes.
He's really taking on any role you've given him, and he'll take it to the next level.
That's
He's really massive. Not only just in
Very, very
acting,
good
his
as
wrestling career he's done. I think this is just gonna introduce that extra peak and extra value that he definitely needs, and maybe it's what Gears of War needs to kind of push this movie.
Yes.
Well, you see,
Yes. Make the
that's-
movie. Give him what he
that's
wants.
where Epic Games heard the people. They heard him. Ladies and gentlemen, Dave Bautista is gonna be in Gears of War.
That's just mind blowing. I want everyone to kind of just take that in for that brief moment. Just the fact that we have the animal Dave Bautista finally in this Gears of War franchise.
And it's not just like, we took his face and put him in the game. The dude is in the studio. He's recording lines for the show, for the game. He really went in and he's really dedicated to this role. They even putting like wrestling WWE lingo, like SmackDown, Unleash the Animal, and to give me what he wants, all that stuff in his lines, and it's really gonna come out really good in the game. It feels again great connection.
So just like he said, it's available after the Clash of Champions on the 15th. So shortly after that, guys, so 5 days after this game gets dropped, they're gonna do a live event.
Already an event. Ooh, that's amazing. Epic Games is freaking amazing.
So, Omega, how many times did you really name how many games have done that and within a short time frame is that?
Hardly any. They're usually waiting a good month or two before they even come out with an event of something that big.
Yeah,
of a big celebrity to beat in a game. That's amazing.
And I think with that, we're just kind of introducing a big character like that, big name into the franchise 5 days into it, and it's a very short time period to unlock this character. I know they've kind of hinted saying it's going to be a skin, it's going to be a character. I know more info that apparently will get dropped as the game goes through, but that's a character you guys get to unlock. And I know there's a lot of times the limited value, you can probably get it later. You're probably gonna have to purchase it, which is very normal. It's the belly of the beast with the games, but I definitely think it's a big name to see in here. And just that's one of their biggest wins I think definitely I've seen in this franchise. But I do want to speak of just kind of a little bit. This franchise has done so much things. I know there's been a couple of talk of failures that they've done as well.
Oh, I don't want to talk about it. Gears of War Judgment.
No.
It has to be said.
No.
It has to.
No.
That game, I think, was probably one of the worst. I think they hyped it up a lot. I think it was really good. They did a really good promo on it.
It was overhyped. The story-wise, it was an okay story. It was a really good story. But they added a lot of, multiplayer gameplay elements that no one asked for.
Not needed.
And taking out some of the things that you know as far as Gears.
Yeah. They added one cool thing, you can use the gun while using the shield. That's about it. Other than that,
Nothing.
It sounds
It
like
wasn't.
a patch update they sold on the CD.
it was. It really was.
That could have easily been a DLC.
Like those are things that like games like Grand Theft Auto does. You play GTA 5. They add extra, it's like another game on top of the game. You release it digital. It was a different time. It was kind of trial tribulation. I give them that much benefit of the doubt. But so like maybe like in Gears 5 they'll do like an extra digital thing that you can purchase.
Really paying, buddy.
So guys, definitely want to go to our segment now. Biggest question of the night. Is this game rated F?
Definitely. For me, certified rated F. I cannot wait. I am not a big gamer, but this, just like MK11, is anticipated. I love where they're going with this one, with the franchise.
J. Wrasslin?
I say rated F, and the F is for Dave Bautista.
Okay.
Omega.
The F is on.
I have to give it a rated F. It just, I can't. Epic Games just did amazing. I love them. This game gets my rated F.
So I think it's going to be a solid F across the board, guys. I give it a rated F on this one. I definitely think this game has done tremendous things. Already heard a lot of great things about it. I played the game briefly. I know Omega, who streams on his feed. I've seen his gameplay on it. Really, really good plays, guys. Guys, definitely want you guys to give your input onto this. Obviously, always is, just as always, put your comments at the bottom. Like this video, subscribe, and ring that bell while you're at it. Stay up to date with all of our videos that we're putting. Guys, also follow our boy here, Omega, on his Twitch feed. What's your Twitch feed right now?
It's OmegaXDeath. Link will be in the description down below.
So guys, keep an eye down below, and then read up on all our comments. Guys, definitely love to see you guys next time on Rated F. As always, I'm your boy Felix.
Robbie.
J Wrasslin. You can follow me on social medias at J Wrasslin, and I do have a YouTube channel possibly coming soon. All wrestling has nothing to do with gaming. All wrestling. All wrestling.
What a way to. Okay. Look at you, my thighs.
And it's your boy Omega. Remember, follow me on Twitch.
Nice, perfect.
Hashtag Rated F, folks.
This is the thrill. Welcome to the thrill. Giving you something that's real. Tell me how you really feel. Now that you're hearing the thrill.